Yo, what's going on out there, universe? It's your boy, Hellavation, aka Fasted Sith, coming at you with another Project Fasted video. And in this video, I wanted to talk about avoiding exotic exercises until you're ready. Now, you might be wondering, what the fuck is an exotic exercise? It's kind of funny. It's funny. I'm going to link a video down in the description from Jason Blaha. He was talking about this and he had me fucking rolling, man. I didn't watch Jason Blaha before because when he was in Ice Cream Fitness, because he has a very soft voice and he would be really, really far away from his camera and I'd have to turn up, like, you know, my volume on my computer really loud to hear him. And I have a shitty ass, you know, BlackBerry Curve, and I watch a lot of my videos on here, and even this with the speaker it has on here, the positronic speaker, I could not hear him. So I was like, fuck this, I'm not watching this guy until he gets a fucking, you know, a lavalier of basically a wireless mic. So he eventually got one, and I love watching his videos now. I can hear what the fuck he's saying. He's very clear, he's very informative, and he has a scientific approach when it comes to fitness and weight loss, which, you know, I thoroughly enjoy. I don't agree with everything that he says, you know, and like I said, you know, science and practical experience, you know. Also, Omar Yusuf, he made a video, and I think that was kind of what he was addressing as people like that. You know, there's academic research and there's practical research, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, you can't take everything that science says as absolute, like I said, because 9 times out of 10, they find new methods and new ways to, you know, investigate, you know, physiology and biology and biochemistry and shit like that. So they disprove themselves a lot. So, you know, take everything at face value. Don't just believe in absolutes. But anyway, I've gotten so far off fucking track. But anyway, so Jason Blaha was talking about, you know, you know, people like to fuck around in the gym. You know, people are talking about bringing up weak points when they haven't even built a foundation. And this is so true. You see this with guys that have only been training for 2 years. And I've seen guys that have been training for 6, 7 years and look like shit. I'm like, you've been training for 7 years and that's the best you look? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm like, and people will be like, yeah, you look good and you're making gain. I'm like, motherfucker, you look like shit. I'm fat and I look better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? You've been in the gym 6, 7 years? So, you know, people have a propensity to fuck around in the gym. You know, they don't focus on the compound movements, the movements that are going to give them the most gains. They're too busy trying to bring up their weak points that they don't even have. And, you know, they're trying to fucking, you know, they're on a bulk, but they're fucking obese. You know, it's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by doing exotic exercises is doing exercises that are not conducive to your training. Basically, and you'll see a lot of these exercises. You'll see guys that are doing, like, they're on the fucking pull-up bar and they're doing V's and shit with their legs and windshield wipers on the bench, and, you know, you're doing like one-legged pistol squats and you're doing like deadlifts with chains and bands and you're doing all this fucking crazy shit, and you're like, you're not a power lifter, you're not fucking a superior athlete, you're not somebody who needs to fucking take their training to a fucking Super Saiyan level to get in shape. You're still fat, you're still, you know, recompositioning your body. Really, you shouldn't even be getting into exotic exercises until you're like been training 5 years and you have a foundation. Like Chris Jones is somebody who can do exotic exercises and he doesn't even believe in that shit. So leave the exotic exercises for the magazines and stuff. If you're somebody who's like me, who's obese, who's just trying to get in shape, focus on compound movements. You know, you can do assistance work, and don't get me wrong, but you don't have to do fucking curls through your legs, and like you just see all these crazy exercises, motherfuckers doing like jump squats. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? You don't need to do that yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, leave the exotic exercises for the really advanced. You know what I'm saying? Like, stick to, you know, your normal compound movements. And, you know, don't do exotic exercises until you know your body is ready, until you've put your body, you know, through several tests. That's why CrossFit, in a way, it's kind of good, but even CrossFit kind of incorporates exotic exercises into basic training. You know, just take your time, boo-boo. You got plenty of time for all that. Become stronger, build a foundation to build your castle on. The mortar and the bricks that build the basement and the foundation and the base of your fucking temple. That's what you need to focus on. But anyway, I've gone on long enough. Make sure you go down in the description and check out that video. Jason Blaha, he had me fucking dying. Oh my god. But anyway, also in the description, check out my Project Fasted Indigo campaign. And be sure to contribute whatever you can. And if you can't, share the campaign. Also, all of my social media links are down in the description as well. So be sure to add your boy. But anyway. This is your boy, Hellavation, a.k.a. Fasted Sith, coming at you with another Project Fasted video. Be good, or be good at it, bitches. I will see you in the next video.